Florida has the second highest number of hot car deaths in the country. Usually happens when babies are accidentally left inside. 10 Tampa Bay's Liz Crawford explains that advocates and parents are calling on the government to do more still to stop these tragedies.
My poor sweet little boy.
For years, advocates have been trying to get the word out about children dying in hot cars.
These are babies. These are very, very young and helpless children.
According to kidsincars.org, more than 1,000 kids have died in hot cars since 1990. An average of 39 children die every year.
On July 19, 2018, RJ was found near the back of the van lifeless. His daycare provider left him in the van the day that he died, and he also died of a heat stroke.
Rear-facing car seats are designed to keep babies and toddlers safe, but it also puts them further out of sight and sometimes out of mind.
They've lost awareness of the child. And then what is so difficult to understand is the brain seems to create this false memory that in fact your child is at daycare, your child is safe.
Congress already passed a law requiring rear seat alerts in cars made after 2023. Some say it's not enough, calling instead for occupant detection technology.
Cars are literally computers on wheels. There is no excuse for failing to detect a child in a car that is going to be locked in hot weather.
Advocates say the auto industry can easily do this. The technology's already there and only cost about $50 a vehicle.
Children do not have to die in hot cars. Occupant detection technology exists that can stop this. We know that. We know it exists, and we know that it could save lives.
I want to bring in Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins here because, Bobby, it does not take very long at all for temperatures to become deadly inside a car.
Generally within about 30 minutes is what it takes. So here at the bottom is the outside temperature. Look, for most of us are 85 to 90. In fact, in the summertime, we're lower 90s, right? Let's run the clock out. Let's go out 10 minutes. If it's 88 degrees or so, it's almost 110 degrees inside that car in 10 minutes, and it's likely actually a little bit sooner than that. Let's go out to 30 minutes. That number's well over 120 when you're up near 90 degrees, and you get out towards an hour, and you're talking at 90-degree air temperature outside of the car with sunshine. The inside of the car gets over 130 degrees. The problem is sunlight. The energy from the sunlight travels at a different wavelength than the energy that comes from warm things. So that energy can get through the windshield, right? It heats up that dash. Then the heat coming out of the dash travels at a different wavelength. That can't go through the glass. It gets trapped inside the car. So you're constantly heating that car with the light coming through that windshield. That's just what causes this. It's that time of year. We're already in the 80s. In fact, our average high temperature for this time of year is 86 degrees, and it's only going up. So it's always something we need to keep an eye on.